This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we're in the M55 Tornado on Redshire. Now, I don't normally do 2 RD videos in a day, but I had two Redshire videos and I wanted to throw them out. Now, the first thing you probably noticed is this is prior to the 3.8 patch, so keep that in mind. That being said, this is going to be one of those matches that no matter how much I do, it simply isn't enough. So keep that in mind, and we are going to the same place that we went to with the T92 if you've seen the other video. If you haven't, then this is the same place I'm going with the T92 in the other video. By the way, the other video is extremely entertaining as well. So just get ready, sit back, and enjoy the ride, and we'll try to get as much damage in as quick amount of time as possible before the inevitable absolutely occurs. Now, these little light tanks are just absolutely begging for it. Shot out. Nope, actually I didn't take a shot. Thought I was going to take that shot for a second. I even, because I was right on top of him, he backed up, and I knew he was going to pull forward. E4's begging for it, and wait for it. 2.2 second flight time, and oh, he's turning forward. Turning even more forward. And he stops. Good. Shot out. Pow! 758. Good solid hit. Tracked him on the spot. Hopefully somebody will be able to damage him. Doesn't look like it. He fixes it. Gets out of there. Smart move by him. Don't take any more damage, and you have to. Now you can see we've committed a good chunk of our team to the right, but so have they. And they have the big hitters over there, including this Death Star. So, I need to get the... Oh, Death Star just fired. Shooting. Come on. Pow. We get a hit. We got 322 on the one tank, and we got 800 plus on the other. So that was over 1,100 damage right there. Good hit. Good grouping. I honestly probably should have had Super Juicy loaded, given there are so many tanks in such a small area. But we want to get this... AMX pulls up, and we undershoot by a mile. And so, keep that in mind as well. Not the 3.8 update, but the update prior to that. We actually had the Artie's gun arc, or shell arc, reduced. And I don't believe it was in the patch notes, but it is a thing, because it impacts far more hills than it ever has. So you've really got to pay attention to whether they're on the front or the back side of the hill. If they're on the back side of the hill, you've got to aim way behind tanks now to get hits. Now that T-30 is just begging for it. We accommodate his need to die for 641, and we track him. Now, what do we got now? We're reloading. We move up a little bit. They're obviously not worried about counter-battering me. So, you know, I'm just trying to stay focused, hit as many tanks as possible to keep everybody as low health as possible, get as much damage as I can, and hopefully somebody will be able to kill something. AMX is sitting there, shot out. Pow! 777, we hit the jackpot, folks. Unfortunately, he didn't die, which is a shame, because he clips out the tank, and now we've got a mess. Now, I asked my team, I'm like, hey guys, can you please send somebody over this direction? You can see me in the chat. I'm like, hey guys, you might want to pay attention to the right. Death Star sitting there. He goes, kills a guy. Shot out. Pow! 682 and a kill. So we're still firing. We're still maintaining our cool, even though these guys are rushing us. We're up to 5 hits. And this guy is getting absolutely slaughtered because he's sitting right in front of everybody. And their whole team is there. This Panther 2's rolling around. I want to hit him because that would probably be a nuke. And then I realize, hey look, a T-30, another easy kill. Shot out. Got him. Go back to the garage, sir. Now, I've got 19 seconds. Will I live long enough to get a shell in before somebody comes after me? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're loaded. Hello. Oh, put it in him. Put it in him. Ow. 731 on the broadside of a Panther 2. He should have gotten deleted. Darn it. 7 hits, 7 critical hits, and 2 kills. We did everything we could for this team, and it just simply wasn't enough. And that's something that, as a gamer, can be extremely frustrating. No matter how good you seem to do, sometimes you just don't have enough to overcome the shortcomings of your team. And it's very, very frustrating. And now all that's left is a Waffentrager Alfie 100 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tanks. And it's not going well. And he's bouncing every shot off of this heavy tank, which is an E5. Good work. So anyway, what do we got? Come on, what we got? 4,700, 24 damage, 2 kills, almost top of the leaderboard. E75 gets a lot of assisted damage from a 1,500 assisted on top of his normal damage, plus he's, you know, in the action. But look at the amount of really, really rough games that I had on my team. I mean, that's hard to overcome when only, what, 4 tanks break 1,000? That's rough. But anyway, it happens. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.